The funny thing is that when I sold my spare parts bike, the buyer, he is quite involved in a local motocross track. It's a privately owned track, and apparently there's a bit of a waiting list to become a member. But since he got to buy my bike for quite a reasonable price, he threw us in as members. So now we have a track we can go to that is really just around the corner, which is totally nice. We are out on the track. We have become members in a new club, and we are trying out their course, or their track, I mean, which is really nice. It's in the woods and really sandy, and only 3 riders today, so very nice. And I so want to ride myself as well. This track is really sandy and it looks really nice. The little wolf is quite tired, and but that's good. He's going to compete on Sunday, and I think he will feel that that other track is much easier now all of a sudden after this very sandy track. Are you tired?
Yes, very tired. Whew.
I have decided to give up on my 1993 Honda CR 125R. It's given me so much headache the last year. I've been, I think, riding like 1% of the time and standing around in the garage 99% of the time trying to get it to run properly. So I'm not selling it, I think. I'm just going to put it aside for a while and see if I have more energy to play around with it some other time, or maybe if it's really snowy and it's not possible to ride. So let's see. So since this is about motocross on a budget, and I don't really have the budget to run out and buy a brand new bike instead, so my plan was to find a reasonable price now, because it's soon winter and the bikes are selling for way less than they do in the spring and in the summer. So hopefully I can find a good deal, and if I get my other one fixed, I can then sell the bike I'm buying now again in the spring and hopefully get my money back plus a little bit. So the bike I'm looking at right now is a Honda CRF 250R from 2007, and maybe I'll have a look at that now in the weekend. I also looked at the Kawasaki KX 125 two-stroke from 2006, I think it was. It also looked very nice, but the previous owner had used it for competition quite much, and I think it's been ridden quite hard, quite much, so even if it's maintained well, it looked really worn. So I think I'll have a look at the Honda first.